have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Fresno State.
Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the air on first down. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That's the way
I don't really see it yet.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first two drives, and they're back to work now. Looking downfield on first down. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I thought this was building all that.
Wants to go up top on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Stopped at the 16 after the interception, and that return has them in business.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit...
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. The play action fake. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This dude is putting up numbers. He has cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes. He's fast. He's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy do?
Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. Just keeps slinging it. Here's the pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
They were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown, Fresno State! This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking to throw on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
He'll pull it down and run. Jukes his way for more. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Here comes the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Leaves it with the back. Boom. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short pass is the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling.
Going for it all. He caught it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the stomping has commenced. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll try to do it himself.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers. Makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
Trying play action. Going to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, tell you, after that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route.
He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great
He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
That's what I see you doing.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Bringing the heat. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down.
4th down.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires on the move. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
I'm gonna have to go to this
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Hauls it in. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
To the air on second down. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And the defense gets the...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm...
Really? Yeah, that's true. To pay for my land in New York. The deals you might get. Yeah, I think I'll get one soon.
You go to the back. And hard forward.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Brass. Drum. Drum. Banner. Banner. Fly, trumpet.
About half anaconda, man.
Fly, trumpet. Ready, ready. 180. Flag. Ready. Set, ready. Ready, go. Here we go, set. 180.
That's his anaconda. Look, it's not a big deal. We're working on these years on like we always were, okay?
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is
So I know he's gonna want a Hawaiian
shots
game.
thrown
Right.
on and off the field over the years. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. And
Now I see what's wrong with DJ. Okay, Ryley.
they'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's not
Now,
give me
I know
the
you two
kazoo.
never
It's
faced
something
off
else.
against
God
each other
gives
in
it
an
to you.
actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine, you know.
Unleashes one deep. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
And I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
Touchdown, Fresno State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of set.
Not what he's talking about. It can't be what he's talking about.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Move the target.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're already in the first quarter, but
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
now I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He wants it all. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. Looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldog! He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in the...
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate.
And I think this...
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Going right to work up top. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
He's going to take off. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down.
There he goes. Oh, what a cut. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Military stunt.
They want to throw it. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. Quick strike through the air for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move at the 30. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll pull it down. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
This is my mode, baby.
Work.
Trick 9B.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Freeman. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on 1st down. He fires a bullet to the right. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback adapting. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Might be looking to run. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to sling it on 2nd down. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. To the air on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just
Pressure is effective from the defense.
48. And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Floating away. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd.
Let him have seizures here.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He'll set up to throw. Under fire. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. There's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's not made out of batteries.
Let's go. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
When they get kind of
punishment. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
With what? How do you say protein? What are you sliding in jail? Wow. With it? The thing in the center. Dang. Practice Monday morning. I'll see you Tuesday. Bright and early. Enjoy the day. Save me from stuff. Wait, my dad is that? Can I just run like that? It's a 5. Behind everything. Sonny Sombrero. NIL. Yeah, music is smart. Who? Oh. Let's practice. There's the running back.
Charcoal! 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 22 water! Boom! 22 water! Four!
Oh, that's a weird medal.
Ready! Ready!
That's an elite medal. Right.
Set ready! Here we go! Set! Military stunt! Ace 27 jump! Trick 9 big radio! Here we go! Here we go!
It moves everybody's house, yeah. They're here to stay. Oh. So they know there's a trick in it. Yeah. Oh. No, thank you. The homework for that one. For a wolf, I can't think of it. Really? That was the homework for that.
Looking downfield on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's